Everyone. This is Tana again, helping you understand more about angel cards and trying to give you a flavor for who I am so that when we open the center in Richmond Hill in a few weeks, you will maybe feel like coming by and having an angel card reading. So where this is today's reading is for the week of December 22nd. And today we're pulling from Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine's Power, Archangel Power cards, and they're more about action. So this week, let's see what we pull for Monday. The first card for Monday is the Two of Michael. Now, Archangel Michael is the archangel that we ask to shield us, to help us with, keep us away from lower energies. He's also the angel that can cut cords. Everyone has energetic cords that are connected to other people that you're around or you're near. And you can ask Archangel Michael to cut the power cords for you so that you don't feel other people's stuff. It's not good to take away other people's stuff. It's enough to take care of your own stuff, as y'all well know. And so this card is the Two of Michael. And the Michael suit in Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine's Archangel Power cards are more about the thinking, sometimes the illusion of getting trapped, that we are trapped in this human body and we have to do and believe and think like other people around us. And that's not necessarily so. This card talks about Monday making a decision, or you have a challenge, a problem, and you're thinking too much about it. That's a good time when you find yourself caught in a pattern of thinking about problems or challenges, is to ask Archangel Michael to help you. Now, angels are very willing. That's what they're here to do, is to help you. But you have to ask. You have to give them permission, unless it's a life-threatening situation where it's not part of your plan to be in these circumstances. But you have to ask. If you're thinking about a problem and just can't get it off your mind, then ask the Archangel Michael to help you with figuring out that, coming up with a new solution. It may involve a compromise. You may have to compromise. This is a busy week for many people, and you and your spouse may have a disagreement about how things should go, but look for the middle road. Try to find a compromise and ask your angels to help on Monday. And the card for Tuesday, the 23rd. We have drawn, the angels are sending you Archangel Haniel, 18, the moon, and 18 numerology wise, 1 and 8 is 9, and 9 are about endings, completions. And when you've got completion cards coming up, it usually means that there's a new beginning right around the corner for you also. Again, there's some problems with some plans going on this week. If you have children and family and you're trying to get somewhere for the holidays, then it may be that you have to change your plans at the last minute. So you might need to go inside and listen to your intuition, ask for accurate guidance. And sometimes, in-laws can be challenging for some of us, and because you always feel like you're being judged about, are you taking care of their son or daughter well enough? So you may have to face your fears about them judging you this week, and let that grow. Face those fears and know that everybody's always the best they can be with the tools they've accumulated in life. So just know that fears are there. Challenges are an opportunity for you to choose a different thought. So if you've been fearful about what's going to go on for the next few days, then let them go. Breathe. Take a deep breath. Let them go. And know that every time you face that challenge or that negative thought and you let it go, then you're growing stronger. And the card for Wednesday is the Queen of Michael. Again, It's about the intelligence, using your brain and your logic, but also letting go of the beliefs that you have to be a certain way or conform to a certain belief system. Now, this card says you know exactly what to do, and you do know exactly what to do. Uh, if you have a thinking about, what am I supposed to do, then, just take a little break and take a few deep breaths again, and don't judge what thoughts come into your mind. Sometimes thoughts are divine guidance. Sometimes they're your thoughts, but sometimes they're divine guidance. So when you breathe and try to get in that peaceful place and let it all go, and you're saying, okay, what do I do today? Then what do I do next? Then you just listen to what comes in, and you have had lots of experience. This card talks about, your life experiences has prepared you for everything that shows up in front of you. Right now, on Wednesday is a time for you to think about your career. You may be making plans for changing careers or wanting to do something new in your career. And even though it's the holidays, this card says on Wednesday you're going to have to think about your career. So the angels are saying pay attention to career moves on Wednesday. Don't worry so much about relationships. Then on Thursday, we got the Three of Gabriel. See her in front of the ship. This is pretty much your ship is coming in on Thursday. Prosperity arising from wise planning. So when you plan ahead and you've planted your seed, you've sowed good deeds, good thoughts, good feelings, then all that comes back to you. And keep optimistic plans, keep happy thoughts, and know that things are going to be okay. And they will turn out just as you expect them to on Thursday. Now on Friday, the angels are sending the card, the Five of Michael. Now, I talked about a little bit about Archangel Michael at the beginning of this, and you see he has a hose, and he is vacuuming up all the negativity. So Friday is, you may have a lot of energy for trying to get things done for Thursday, for Christmas, if you are a Christian, or, and Friday comes around and you go, oh my gosh, this is just way too much. So ask Archangel to vacuum up all that negative energy. And if you have a certain outcome in mind, then please release that, or what the angels are saying. Don't get your mind set on things need to turn out a certain way. And it also suggests, the angels are saying, take a more uplifting approach, okay? Instead of thinking about all the negative things, let Archangel Michael vacuum that away, and then think of an uplifting thoughts. That will help you. Again, Saturday, we have another Michael card, Archangel Michael, the ace of Archangel Michael. And he's standing on a cliff, and it says a wonderful new idea. So Saturday, don't be surprised if you wake up and you get a minute to catch your breath in bed before you get up. And don't be surprised if an amazing new idea just pops up into your head. There may be some bumps on the road ahead. You may be seeing the bumps, but focus on that you're going to get past this, and especially nothing is going to hinder your progress with this new idea. And consider communication problems with others. Clear anything up. If you've got some communication problems going, then just come forward straight and talk about it and see if you can get those communication problems straightened out. Now the card for Sunday, next Sunday, is the Eight of Ariel. So Sunday, the angels are sending this card to remind you to take great pride in your excellent work. You are an excellent work person, and you need to take pride in the work you've accomplished. And know that practice always makes perfect. So maybe there's still some skills you want to learn, or something you want to know about that you haven't known about before. So you might want to get some additional education or training in the matter that you're thinking about. So that's a wonderful card to feel good about yourself on next Sunday. Pat yourself on the back. I've done a great job, but there's still things I want to accomplish, and consider maybe it's a creative class or an art class or just more training, but consider doing that. That will help you on your journey. So I hope to see you next week. And again, I will try to put each of the cards out each day to remind you what sort of you have to look forward to. This week was a challenge for me. The card said that, and it was. I had some car problems, so a couple of days I had to use my phone to make the post on Facebook, which I'm not so familiar with, but we got it done, right? Practice makes perfect, and hope y'all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next Sunday.